Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about the safety position in the Cowboys and how things are shaping up here with the mandatory minicamp. The series, boom! We're in cap mode time, baby. You know how we roll. Like I said, we're going to focus in on safety today, and mainly a comment that came from Bryan Broaddus 1053 The Fan. Let's go ahead and take a listen at this. Not good. Here we go.
Felt like the secondary did a good job of covering today. These receivers didn't have a lot of space. No Donovan Wilson today, by the way. Sore knee still.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah. And by the way, it's kind of hearing some whispers about Donovan Wilson was not around very much in the offseason.
Oh, no.
So, kind of keep an eye on that.
Oh, no.
But Diggs did a good job in coverage. Robinson did a good job in coverage. And again, that's the secondary. Like, again, they're trying to work these safeties in and out and some of that nickel stuff, walking those guys down.
Donovan Wilson part sounds concerning.
Yeah, you guys hear anything?
Well, no, he's got a sore knee, but I was hearing some whispers that when it came to guys being around, who was around to get ready, Donovan Wilson was not a participant. A lot of in the early getting ready part of things. So that might be Donovan Wilson might have been a situation. Think he was getting his Hall of Fame jacket or something like that and didn't need to be around.
Okay, sounds like we need a safety.
Yeah,
because Jayron Kearse probably doesn't need to be an NFL starter.
He's been playing. They've been using him as a starter quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, I know. It scares me.
All right, guys. So you heard it from Broaddus himself. You know, he doesn't sugarcoat anything and will give us, all the information, unfiltered. You know what I mean? And his honest opinion. And I've always taken a lot of what Broaddus says with an objective ear, and that kind of thing. I don't think he's one that has any kind of biases or this sorts of things. So when you hear this type of thing, talking about Donovan Wilson not showing up, wasn't there at the beginning, and these sorts of things, this is something that you cannot brush off. All right. Don't be the fan that's out there like, oh, this is not a big deal. This could be. You know what I mean? We're trying to build a culture here, and a lot of us have said, we need a culture change. We need a culture change. That was the big deal here in the off season. A lot of fans, including myself, that's what we need here. And if you're getting somebody that's not carrying the line here like this and not putting in the work, this is just not something that you like to hear. And then the sore knee and this sorts of things. So. The fact that you're seeing more Jayron Kearse, I wouldn't sleep on him. You know what I mean? And not to mention Donovan Wilson, it took him a while to even crack into the lineup last season. So is there some kind of issue with Donovan Wilson and the coaching staff? Is he uncoachable? Like, what is the deal here? Like, it's been we've had him here for quite a while now. He barely cracked in the lineup last year. I mean, he looked pretty good in my opinion, when he was in there. But, if these other things are getting in the way, that could trump any of his success. So, you do need to keep an eye on that. We'll see what happens there. I'm hoping for the best. I'm a big Donovan Wilson fan, but, when you hear these types of things, and there's no real attachment to the player. This isn't really a Mike McCarthy player, Donovan Wilson. So, you're going to go with the Quinn guys, the guys that Quinn feels comfortable with, that he can trust and this sort of thing. So, Jayron Kearse coming out of Minnesota, he played there 3 seasons. So there's a connection there with George Edwards. So he probably got, the stamp of approval from George Edwards. And now he's making plays here with Dan Quinn, playing more of a starter role here in OTAs and a mandatory minicamp. So when you start stacking this stuff, that position could be open. You know what I mean? So I think both of your safety positions, could be a derby. You know what I mean? It could be a wide open derby. So, we kind of thought, I did, that Donovan Wilson, you could pencil him in there, and I guess it is a pencil because if things don't go good with the staff and this sort of thing, you erase it and you put in Jayron Kearse, who's making plays from what we've heard. You know what I mean? So we'll keep an eye on it. I think it was a very interesting part of this, something to really monitor. Are we in business for both safety positions? I would hate to be in that position, but may the best man win, right? That's what we're all about here. Get the best players out there, the players that want to play for this team, and get us to where we need to be in February of 2022. Guys, let me know what you guys think about this situation. Are you just scoffing it off as not a big deal, or do you think I don't know about this? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Continue to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell for all notifications, and I'll see you for the next one, guys. Peace.